Okay, so now we're on cube part 3, and you've got your cube all ready to go. If your cube is rotated any of those ways, you can just click the home button, and it'll get you back to an isometric view. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to create a hole on the top face of the cube. So what you need to do is just hover your mouse over the top face of the cube and right-click until you get this editing menu, and then we're going to add a new sketch to that face. I'm going to rotate you onto the XZ axis again, and we're just going to select where we're going to put. Now, we could draw a circle here, but we really don't want to. There's a couple ways to make a hole. So we can draw a circle and make a hole that way. Okay, and we can finish sketch. I know you're thinking like, why wouldn't you just use the hole tool? But I just wanted to show you that there are many ways to make a hole. So then we can extrude that. Obviously that doesn't look like a hole, but we can extrude it back in the other direction. That looks like a hole. Okay, I'm going to cancel that. Okay. And then over in the browser, this is how you use your browser. You're going to right click on that second sketch that you created, and you're going to delete it because that's not how we want to make the hole. We're going to make the hole using the hole tool. Okay. But I do want you to try that, drawing a circle on the face and doing the extrusion. And then over in the browser, you can delete that. Okay, so we're going to click on the hole tool, and then this menu comes up, gives you all these options. So you're going to select linear placement, and you're going to collect face. So then you're going to select the face that it's going to be on, and we're going to do I believe it's a 1 inch hole. So here's where you set the diameter. Here, just type in 1. You can do 0.0 if you want to. And we're going to that hole right through the center. Okay. If you make adjustments here, you can change the distance. So if you didn't want to go through the whole thing, you could change that as well. And then you're just going to click OK. And we have our hole there. And the only thing, it's not quite exactly in the center. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the hole in the browser on the left-hand side. As we scroll over it and hover over that, you can see that it highlights. I'm going to right-click, and we are going to select Edit Feature. Okay, and then what we're going to do is I'm going to make sure it's exactly the center of the hole is exactly 1 inch from each edge, so it's exactly in the middle. So you're going to select Reference 1. Okay, and you can see it's 0.919 inches. So you're just going to change that to 1.0. Okay, and then we're going to choose Reference 2. And that should be 1. Oh, we were pretty close on this edge. And then click OK. So then it's exactly in the middle. So that's how we put a hole in the top of our cube.